Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a new video. This is my MS661C. I haven't looked over it. When I bought it, it ran. It's sat for ages, so yeah, I haven't touched it, looked over it. It is the M3.0. I am interested to know what sort of coil's in this one. So we'll take that cover off, just basically go over it, see what I learn. So it's all pretty clean in there, it's all pretty new. It does have oil adjustment. I am turning that up right now. What's going on with that? So it goes horizontal all the way to the left, but all the way to the right it only goes sort of to the 10 o'clock. Shouldn't it go to the 12 o'clock? Is this the one that you have to really wrench on to get it to move? Let's do it. Well, give it my best, but it's just... yeah, that doesn't seem right. But anyway, all the way to the right, let's see if it's oils it. Oils the chain. It's been getting oil. So, no grease hole. So this chain looks like it's been used. Still feels sharp, but it's a new chain. Bar looks straight. It decomps down, stuck down. Let's see if it comes back up. Probably won't until I fire it. Yep. So that's orange filter. So I don't know the history of this saw, so I've got 98 octane and running 20 to 1. Red bar oil in there. What have we got? So that's obviously choke, run, and hold it up to stop. Okay. Ah, on my last video, I watched it. I went, you idiot. So you got a sun, a snowflake, a cap on the top, cap on the bottom. Because I was holding it like this, I couldn't see there was a hole there. All I was looking at was this. So anyway, I've put it, the MS880 was, yeah, left it there. So summer, cap over this end, open at the bottom to suck fresh air, not air from the motor. Air filter, looks alright. Doesn't look like it's been sucking any. So I'm assuming that's the tank vent. Must be, yep. Alright. There's no up or down with these. Stihl logo up. I don't know, just put that square touching there. Is that it? Really? Oh yeah. Yeah. So the decom's been left down. Alright, let's get this bar and chain off first. Crikey. If I remember correctly, I went into this and had a look. That was probably 2 years ago. Wow, time flies when you're wasting time. And life gets in the way and doing other stuff. These bar nuts are very shallow. I wonder if these are captives. Yeah, not liking that. They're very shallow. Jeez, I put that on too tight, didn't I? Alright. Or is it just moisture seized on there over time? Yeah, this might be captive actually. That's good. So 2 wear plates there. So it looks good. Oh, I don't know if these are going to fit. They're going to be too big. Before I get into that, I noticed I didn't check oil holes. And yep, one of them's a bit blocked. Chain adjustment holes. Does this fit? That'll be too fat. I reckon that'll be too fat. They might fit. They might not be tall enough. But oop. They're way too fat. that. Good old second-hand tools from someone. This fits pretty good. It's the wrong way, but I might just hold off on those, because if that goes missing in the grass, you know what I'm doing for the day. Well, you can always pull out the multi-special. Bought this back when I was probably 20, early 20s. So it's one of those, slide the pin across, pull it out, lose the shiny pin. Which one's going to fit? That's not great. Or the other way. Maybe. It's just not tall enough. Huh. Can turn it sideways. That'll help. Whoa, I reckon that one would. Well, I'm going to have to hunt for some long nose ones of these. I bet there's a steel tool for this. Alright, let's try this one. I thought that went in both ways. Nope, just do it the other way. Because I need to push down on it. Why is this so stiff? Oh, I know. I just bent it. Wicked. Maybe it's a little bit rusted in there. That's why I won't go in. Will a file fit in there? Ooh. Go in there. Are you too good for your home? Alright. Well, I bought one years ago. It's a Pico file. I didn't think I'd ever use it, but I bought it anyway in case I wanted it. What is it? It's a Stihl 1/8. It's a 3.2 mil. The tiniest one. You know, I'm thinking that it will take some of these burrs off in here. That's what I think's holding it back. There you go. Worth buying a Pico. Paying for itself right now. In the toolbox. Right. Still binding. Why are you still binding? Is it because I'm working on a still? There we go. Through. Alright, is that going to work? Whoa, it's not liking that. That's a. Oh, yeah. Don't you. Oh, I broke it. And where did that little piece go? Oh, I don't want that anywhere. Well, I can't see it. Will we find it? Time to invest in some. Yeah, I'd say it's gone flying. Well, let's see if the other one's broke then. You've served me well, old tool, but you failed me. Right, that's the next one I'll try. Take 2. Strap your skates on, Gordy, you're going in. Oh, oh jeez. Why is that slipping? Bend one, did I? Yeah. Started to bend. Sorry I can't show you this, but me and the circlip are having a deep and meaningful right now. Yeah, nice and bent. I might be able to get that with a sensible pair of these. This one's already, these are second handies and they got modified. Right, that might get me over the starting line. it's you know, it's sitting at halfway on the shaft, and there we go. So it was hanging on the pin on there, just on those, and then because this is concaved, it was sort of preventing it from coming back out. So I got here Stihl 3/8-7. So it's a 3/8 sprocket. That matches up. 3/8. Before I pull that out, I want to see if that was actually sitting on the oiler. If I could see it. Wow, that chain brake's very close. What? Nowhere to look. Really? Really? Seriously? I might have to put a drill hole down the side of it. Or find some way of being... Yeah, nah. Well, that isn't cool. Why is that stuck on there? Really? Stuck. No, it's just a bit gummy. Well, that could do with some more grease. Yes, grease on the steam roller pins. Yeah, see, it's already started to get the gin. I don't know if that's just old grease or a bit of surface rust or what. But you should really grease your steam roller. Yeah, I think it's surface rust. Just been sitting. Surface rust in there, and all. Oh, the grease has come into there too. Really? So the previous owner did use it. He just cleaned it very well. It's sort of looking like it could have been used for a season, because he did say he was cutting, you know, trees and stuff, things, potty mouth. So I'll give this roller a clean, and then I'll lube my steam rollers, or the plastic bearing and race. Yeah, why is that? So as you saw on the inside of the clutch, that marking, you can see that feels like just corrosion, or is it that the bearing started getting stuck there? I think it may have, seeing as the grease is was all in this here, I am guesstimating that, yeah, the grease got warm or just dried up, or a combination of them. If you're wondering what the number on this is, if I can read it. I don't know, this looks like a PA86 maybe? GF23 or 25? I don't know, it's too small, see? Plastic. I bet you fallers have to walk around with one of those in your pocket. Right, I'm looking for that. There it is. The oiler. It's moving. Doesn't feel like it's binding, so. Alright, put it face down. Springs look good. I'm happy with that. I'm thinking put it back together and pull the starter off. Is this where it squirts me in the face or what? Gotta be an easy way to do this. Does that fit? Fits in the rubber. Oh, that might work. Something in my toolbox. Good old multis. Wow, I've had them a long time. Those two were found together up on along a motorcycle track in near Ballarat in Victoria. There's a few other things. I think there's a motorcycle toolkit. Found that when I was about 15. You guys can't even see it. Oh, jeez. How's that? Rambling to myself about stuff. Let's see if this works. Ice cream. Well, I'm happy with that. I'll clear all that off there. Yeah, the old surface rust on this. Sprocket looks T-thaler up there. I wonder if a bit of grease on that. The bar oil should get that. Then again, is it going to fling? It is the outside of that race, isn't it? It's been getting... No. I'll just leave it for now. Wear item. That's... Yes. Oh, hang on. Is there a hole through the back that I can see? There's light. No, I won't be able to see into that. How do I know it's in? Clear out some of that crud. Hopefully that'll make it slide in a bit better. Oh, it drops down the back, doesn't it? Really? Is this difficult? One-eyed. Let's see. Seriously? Really? Wow, that's just... Really? Really still? Really? Like, at least give me just the tip, you know, so I can see it. Are you for real? Wow. Nah. That's... Oh, it's moved on me. Right. Looking at it one-eyed with a torch. Yeah, that's like, yeah, great for field work, you know. Oh, I can't even see that now. What? I do believe it's in now. That's just, but it's not protruding like the older sword. The older steel they've got. It's sort of, it's like the drum tucks in at the last point. So, how do I know that's home? Come on, give me an inspection hole at least. Maybe I'll figure out through here. Wow, can't even tell. That's terrible. Really? Oh, you're kidding me. So the bearing even decides to come out. Let's try this at the front. Let's put a ghost on it and... Ooh. Oh, come on. This is nuts. Are you for real? What? Oh man, this is just nuts. This is like finesse. You're kidding me, right? That's just... You could have just made that pin a little bit longer. I can't even see that pin. Wow. Alright. Try another way. What's it like when we don't put it square? That feels like it's sitting on the oiler lever. What do we got? It's probably a washer thickness high. Now if I manage to get it on in the right spot and in that seat, really? Does it go flush? Ooh. Yeah, it goes flush. Let's confirm that. Turn it. Sits high using this supplied. Yeah, so this is high, this is low. Now the washer's high and the clutch is low, so that feels the spin's good. Feels good. Well, that was a mission. Line to the top or still logo to the top? I don't think it matters, does it? No, it's all offset. Still, logo goes to the bottom to where that'll do. It's warm now, it's in the sun, it might flex a bit better. Well, can I do this with pointy noses? but I'm happy with that. It feels like that circlip's home. Iron chain back on. All these mating surfaces feel pretty good. Everything else looks pretty good. Yep. Yeah, I bet you all saw it before. I just found it. I was a million miles away, not thinking about my one job. I was actually thinking about how when General Motors went wrong in Australia, they should have brought out the Silverado, Camaro, and all those other muscle cars here. And Silverado, single cab, short tray, 4x4, and everything up to, you know, the F1Z. They tried to do it with a small, what we call a Colorado, which is just a Rodeo rebadged. No. If they'd put the actual proper Z71s over here, would have been a game changer for them. Camaros, Corvettes, the other ones they got, even bring back the El Camino. as much as I'm going to lose, and our Holden's utes look pretty cool, but you know, then again, probably the chassis on those is probably pretty much the same. But anyway, off topic, I didn't type the chain. It's still not right. Alright. That looks good through there. Put some of that. I'm guessing these nuts or these bolts will be all different lengths. Long one in the handle. It's a bit slippery, that. I wonder. Still slippery. Yeah. But this one is not too bad, but maybe a cross pattern on there, but maybe then people don't like it. Coil 1144 4702A. Alright, so I looked at this gap on the coil and it's very close. So it's almost like, yeah, it is paper. Anyway, we've got this Husqvarna 404. Might just gap it with that. So I'm measuring S and N to the coils. Lined up. Then I'm assuming push this forward. Coils in. That clearance is a lot better now. Seems a lot better. Pretty happy with that. Yeah, I'm going to run that. Cords, cables, yeah. And the boot's flexy. Now I wonder if I should put grease on here, but that's just going to get sawdust, so all my vents are clean. Does this have, it doesn't have the turbo sort of thingy, that little tube that goes here. Anyway, so they're closed.